Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to the Guild 3, where we are now the proud owners of 1 quarry, 4 lumberyards and 4 mines, because of course we leased all these out last time in the hope that they would make us a huge big pile of money very quickly indeed, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Right now, about 12 hours into the lease-ish, about halfway, they've made us an overall profit of 6,106 monies, which is okay. It's better than a loss certainly, but it's not very much money at all, is it? It's not much in the grand scheme of things. When we need to make ourselves 1.28 million monies to become Archdukes, 6,000 money is not really very much at all compared to that grand total. So what we'll do is, we'll see how good they're looking just before noon, so just before the leases are up, and then we'll make a decision as to whether we want to renew the leases or whether we're just going to give this up as a little bit of a bad job. I mean, we gave it a go, because we've never done this before, and you know, it's okay, they've made a little bit of money, but there's quite a lot of work that goes into these. There are all the level ups to do, and we have to replace all the staff that pass away and all that kind of stuff, so they are quite involved. So we don't really want to kind of, spend loads of time focusing on these, taking our attention away from the dynasty if they're not making that much money. So we shall see how well they're doing just before the leases actually renew, which I think, if we go and have a quick check, I'm fairly sure they're just a sort of, one sort of in-game day lease. So so we got it on 1474 at noon, and the auction ends for the next people to take over at noon on 1476. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we'll have a quick check around maybe 11 o'clock-ish tomorrow, so around 12 hours' time. So there we go. Right, so let's get time ticking on a little bit, shall we? Now, we're very close to getting up to Duke status, which is very exciting indeed. We've got, 586,000 monies, which is a huge pile of money. That might well be the most money we've had in this run so far in one go, which is very nice to see. And there we go. Autumn 1476. Oh, and of course, there's a child. Voldemar and Jammy Dodger are the proud parents of... So Frederick... Okay, hang on a second, hang on. Let's slow time down a little bit. Okay, so Frederick, what's going on with you? You are the son of Zeus. Okay. Hang on, what? You have the strength of Heracles, the son of Zeus. You have a strength of 13. Right. Okay, that's a big surprise. So basic value of 3, but then because you're the son of Zeus... then yes, you get plus 10 strength. I mean, I suspect maybe Voldemar might have a few questions to ask Jammy Dodger, given that their child is the son of Zeus. Okay, so dexterity of 3. So Zeus not big on being nimble. Intelligence of 11. That's very good. A base value of 4, but we've got all the kind of bonuses. Perception of 2, basic value. But then anxious, fighting, and street smart gets it up to plus 5. And then charisma, base value of 2. But then we have all the sort of bonuses and such like that we've acquired for the dynasty. That's very intriguing. I've never seen that before. Okay, right. So we have ourselves a very, very strong child here. And this child here might well take over the dynasty one day. You might well be running the dynasty because, Jammy Dodger will take over at some point. And then, of course, when Jammy Dodger passes away, this child here will be running things. So, okay, right, what shall we call you? Not Frederick, although it's a very lovely name. But no, let's not call you Frederick. It's not biscuity enough. We're going to call you Penguin, which might be a little bit of a weird name for somebody that might well be the son of Zeus. But there we go. Because, penguins, I would say, are biscuits. Some people might claim that they're chocolate bars. There might be a little bit of contention on this one. As always, we'll put a picture up of a penguin on the screen. I'm not entirely sure how sort of widely available penguins are. They're very common in the UK. I don't really know if they've kind of made it to other parts of the world or not. I'm not entirely sure. But I would say they're a biscuit. I would say they're a form of biscuit. They're kind of two little sort of thin biscuity wafers, like long wafer type things. In the middle there's kind of like a sort of a soft chocolatey, like a fondanty type thing, I suppose. And then it's all covered in chocolate. And they're very, very nice. And typically penguins have a joke on them as well. The rappers do have a little bit of a joke on them. And it's normally, a fabulously terrible joke that makes you go, oh, dearie me. But I quite like that. I like that. I do like a fabulously terrible joke. So there we go. So yes, we shall call you Penguin because I quite like that. But that's very intriguing. He's very strong. A strength of 13 is very silly. But there we go. Right, so Penguin, for now, Penguin's just got to kind of hang around at home for a bit. But they're just going to sort of sit around here for a bit and hopefully won't break anything with their, superhuman godly strength. But that's very odd. But there we go. I've never seen that before. I wonder if there are kind of other god traits I get. I wonder if they have, the god of, perception or something. I don't know what that would be. Or, the god of dexterity or something. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But there we go. There we go. So we have ourselves a new child. And I think, hang on a second. Yes, that is our first child in the 5th generation of the dynasty, which is all very good indeed. That is wonderful stuff. Okay, yeah, that's very nice to see. So that's working well. Now hang on, you were waiting, weren't you? Hobnob, can you do the whole... yeah, here we go. Right, so you can give this another go, because this didn't work last time. So you and Petter kind of had a little go at writing a letter to the store. Maybe you misaddressed it or whatever. It's fine. So you have another go, please. Because it'd be good if we could get another child down into the 5th dynasty as well. That'd be good. 5th tier of the dynasty, sorry. So yeah, you go for that, please. And we'll leave you to it. It's okay. We'll just sort of, we'll go over here or something. That's nice. Why is Jammy Dodger busy? What's happened to you, Jammy Dodger? Who is chatting to you? And what are they chatting about? Hang on a second. Who are you? I can't click on the other person for some reason. I can only click on our person. It's not letting us click on this person here, even though I'm very clearly clicking on them. And now they've turned into barrels. Hang on. Why have they turned into barrels? There we go. See, I can't click on them at all. Which is very odd. I click on them and I go to see some barrels. Okay, game, it's fine. Right. I think they're basically... Oh, okay, Jammy Dodger is telling them the way of things. So I think this person here has gone, hey, if you support my family, we can make the city a better place. And then Jammy Dodger has replied with, support you and the rest of your ridiculous family. No, thank you. I'd rather kiss a leper. Yeah, not the most diplomatic of responses, Jammy Dodger, but there we go. Somebody else over here saying, I hate the Terralfsons. I feel the same. Do we like the Terralfsons? That's them, isn't it? They've got all the thieves guilds and things. Yeah, we don't like them either. Robbers' camps and all these kind of bad things going on. The robber camp, thieves' home, gravediggers' crypt. In fact, they're very sinister, aren't they? They're very sinister indeed. Oh, dearie me. Okay, never mind. Right, let's move time on then. Let's keep time ticking on, shall we? In fact, do you know what we do need to do? Well, the Martins have got a new title. I forget when we click that it takes us to one of the people. I don't need to see that. I want to go up here. So the Martins is them, isn't it? So they are ladies now. Okay, so they've made their way up into the final bracket of the social ladder, if you like. So they're just there. We're a little bit ahead of them, and we're about to take another step ahead of them as well, which is very good. One thing we do need to do, we need to go around all of these places and just make sure they have all of their workers, because a few of them have passed away, haven't they? A few have passed away. I'm not entirely sure how many we can have. Right, so that's got the maximum number. So that didn't look. That didn't. Yeah, that was down a couple of people there. And there is a level up to do as well. I mean, a few people in the comments have said, why not switch the auto leveling up thing on? I mean, it is a good idea, isn't it? If we keep all these, we might have to do that. I will miss saying, point of dexterity, but yeah, we might have to do that because this means if we keep all these, we have so many extra people working for us. It's really hard to keep track of everything. You can have a point of strength if you like, though. There you go. Right, back here we go. So that was this place, wasn't it? So we can't hire any more. Underbrush. That's got maximum people. How are we looking for level ups over there? There's a few over here as well. You can have a point of dexterity. And you know what? You can have a point of dexterity as well, because that's always fun. Right, the branch office. Very good pun. Very nice. Do you need any extra people? Okay, and how are we looking for level ups and such like? Okay, that's looking good. And then knock on wood. Again, some more top punnage happening. How are we looking over here? No level ups. Okay. And then, right, so the mine, we dig it. I mean, this mine here, Endless Tunnels, made a huge pile of money. That's actually worked out very well. That's actually made some good money. I think that might well have made most of our money down here. In fact, we've actually got a bit of a loss because we're spending money on hiring people, of course. Yes, we'll keep doing that. They've maxed out. All the workers leveled up. Yes, they are. Okay, go to deep down. Do we need to find any more people? No, we don't. Do we need to do level ups? No, we don't. Okay, this is good. Yeah, Endless Tunnel made loads. Endless Tunnel made a lot of money. Is it near? Yeah, it's quite near other stuff, look. It's right near Peelhagen, I think, isn't it? Yeah. So that might be why it's so popular, because people can get to it very easily. And we have some level ups to do. You can definitely have a point of dexterity, absolutely. And you, Moret, you can have... Do you know what? You can have a point of dexterity as well, because why not? And then go to the final place. Silence is golden. It's all good in terms of workers and level ups. Okay, right. That is all good. So we've sorted those places out as best we can. I mean, if we are going to keep these places, if we kind of decide to keep them, we will go and do something with the transporters. Because the transporters are kitted out in a very basic fashion. So they haven't got any horses or horse and cart or anything like that, or even any carry bags. So they have to keep running around, lugging, I don't know, great big bits of wood or huge big blocks of stone or whatever, which can't be very good for their backs, if anything else. So I think, yeah, if we do decide to keep these places, we'll have to sort out the transporters and give them proper horse and cart arrangements and all that kind of stuff, just to make it a little bit more efficient. But yeah, we will see. We'll see when we actually get round to possibly renewing the lease or not. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not overly convinced right now that it's going to be worth the hassle. Oh, and look at that. You've leveled up as well. You can have a point of strength, because that will help, because I like having all the stats at 3. I quite like that. So there we go. Right, let's move time on then. Let's see how quickly we can get to 640,000 monies. We need what? 37,000 money? Is that right? Yeah. Because then plus another 3,000 will make 640,000. There you go. A little bit of, very brief bit of math with pens there. But that should be achievable. I mean, I would think by early morning, possibly. The rate that we're earning money. I think that should be okay. That should be fine. So there we go. Let's move time on nice and quick. Oh yeah, we've got an ill person. Are they being treated? Right, there are a few vacant offices. Is this one of our people? Yeah, this is Torsten the Transporter, who is losing a little bit of health. And the hospital is seemingly closed. I think they'll be okay. They will survive. What have you got? You've got the flu. Okay, I think you'll be okay until it opens. You're losing a little bit of health, but you've got quite a lot to lose, so you'll be okay, I think. Right, jobs. Let's go and check the jobs. They're all okay. They're all okay. That one is for life, so that's good. That one sorted. Dungeon Master. Yeah, we can't get anybody into that one, can we? Council Assistant. Voldemar's going for that. Council Informer. Hang on. We've got Petter, whatever it's called. Yeah, let's get Petter in on that one, please. So yeah, there we go. So we'll have Petter and we'll have Voldemar also creeping into the council tiers. So hang on. So does that mean we've got everybody? Does that mean we have everybody? So I know Ginger Nut. Did we apply for a job with Ginger Nut? I can't remember. Ginger Nut is the only one that will require a job. But I can't remember if we've applied for a job with him or not. Council Informer, no. Council Guardian? Hang on. If we go to here and say, yeah, do that, it'll tell us if we're doing that. Oh, no. There you go. Oh, Ginger Nut, you go and apply for that then, please. So we could get these 3 important jobs down here as well. That'd be wonderful. That would mean we're in charge of every single office on the council. We're not entirely in control of them all because there'll be other people down here, but we'd have kind of the top jobs in each of the offices. That'd be wonderful. That would be good. Right, hang on. What have we got over here? Oh, we're candidates for a few jobs. Yeah, okay. That's absolutely fine. Right, okay. An employee has died over at Grain and Gruel. Oh, no. Oh, that's very sad. Oh, okay. Sorry, whoever it was. Okay, let's go and sort that out. Oh, it's one of the transporters. I bet they had one of the little slide rule thingamajigs that took us ages to make as well. Botherations. Okay, fine. Yes, we'll hire a new transporter. And then we need to... I mean, are they actually here? No, they're in bed because it's 2:30 in the morning. Okay, fine. We've hired them at 2:30 in the morning. Candidature was successful. Okay, which one was that? Okay, Emily Biscuits is still in the treasurer job. Okay, that is very good. Splendid stuff. Yeah, okay, right. Let's run time on nice and quick. And we'll make sure that as soon as we can, as soon as it gets to 4 o'clock in the morning, or as soon as Sondre the Transporter reports in for duty, because it looks like they're going to be asleep for a good long time, we'll make sure they've got all the right transporter stuff they need to go and do some good high quality transporting. Hang on a second. Stuff's gone on here. A family member has leveled up. Shortbread's leveled up. Very good. You can have a point of strength. And then over here, one of our policey people. You can have a point of strength as well, because I think that's going to be quite good for you, because you might end up doing some fighting or whatever. So there we go. And is there anything we need to do in here? We're nominating for the Dungeon Master job, but there are no candidates. I don't quite know what we do in that situation. We can't nominate anybody because there is nobody to nominate. I don't really know what we do with that. I'm sure we'll get some advice at some point. Okay, right, yeah, go back to Grain and Gruel. I mean, yeah, I think... Hang on, if we get to 4 o'clock in the morning, we get to 4 o'clock, is new transporter Sondre going to sort of, just rock up to work? Or is he going to... Right, okay, he has rocked up to work. Okay, that's fine. Right, so you come over here to the market, please. And we need to give you all sorts of exciting bits and bobs. We need to make you a lot better at transporting. You need a horse and all that kind of stuff. So hang on a second, hang on. Right, transport, get yourself a horse. Very nice. We might well have the clothing back at our house. Is it the free citizen's garb for +8 bonus when bargaining? Well, we could just pick it up now because we have got 603,000 monies. Do you know what? We'll pick it up now just for the sake of kind of, to make things a little bit quicker. Right, so there we go. And then I think weapons and armour. Let's give you some sort of, stabby dagger, because that's kind of what the others have got. And then we'll give you some iron braces just to make you a little bit kind of defended. And then we need to give you all sorts of things that make you better at doing the bargaining. So hang on a second. Go down to luxury items. We'll give you a money bag, because that's another +2 bonus. And then we'll give you, what was it? A gem ring is another +1 bonus when bargaining. And there was something else, wasn't there? It's not the rupee staff. Hang on. I'm fairly certain there was another thing that made them better at bargaining. Or was it only those two things? Was it only those two things? Hang on. Why don't we just go and look at another transporter? Like you, Theodore, what do you have? You've got nothing that makes you better at bargaining. Oh, Theodore, I'm sorry. Theodore, we've let you down, I feel. Okay, right. That was a bit rubbish, wasn't it? Okay, how about Tilda? What have you got? Oh, yeah, they all had the slide rule, didn't they? For +2 bonus when bargaining. Okay, yeah, you can't have one of those because I think we have to make them. I'm fairly certain the slide rules are not going to be a thing. There's slate tiles and slate boards, but no slide rules. Okay, do you know what? It's fine. We're okay for money, really, aren't we? So how about go to luxury items, wear another gem ring. You can wear one on each hand. It'll look very fancy indeed. Right, so there we go. You're kitted out with all the stuff you need. And now you can get on with your job and, resume working. Okay, so now you're going to get on your horse, which is very exciting. Where are you headed then? Are you headed straight back over here to pick up some stuff, I assume? I guess you're going straight in here. Are you going in here? Or are you going to another market? No, you are. You're taking a slightly circuitous route, but there you go. Yeah, you're popping inside. I like the way they do actually use the buildings. They don't just kind of walk into the building and kind of disappear. They do kind of go through the doors, and that chap went up the steps and stuff, and they're over here at the shelves. I quite like that. I mean, I don't quite know what you're doing. You're sort of staring at this kind of furnace, fire oven type thing here, just hoping it does something. But okay, what's that? List of applicants is closed for council assistant, I imagine. Okay, that's fine. And then, somebody's leveled up. Car has leveled up. You can appoint a strength car. And then Holm, you can have a point of dexterity. There you go. You enjoyed that over at your mine. A few more vacant offices have appeared. Okay, what's that all about then? So, town clerk down here and gate guard down there. Okay, I don't think we have anybody left that can go into those roles. I think that's okay. So, the next thing we need to do, I imagine we need to kind of nominate a council assistant. Is that what we need to do? Are we not a nominator in one of these? I would have thought we'd be a nominator for a council assistant. Okay, so cast our vote. We'll pick Voldemar, please. It's a slightly foregone conclusion, really, isn't it? I think we know who might win that one, but okay, and somebody else is low. An employee has died. Is it one of the people at one of the resource gathering places? There you go, point of dexterity. Because if it is, it's Tordis. Tordis over at We Dig It. I mean, we'll go and replace it for now, but again, that's another fee that we have to incur, doesn't it? So hire a worker. No, We Dig It. So I went to the wrong one. There we go. So we spend a little bit more money. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, okay. There we go. But you get all the bonuses. You get all the lovely bonuses. What has happened there? Are we in a mountain? Yes, we are. Okay, hang on. It's only 7 in the morning. Somebody else has leveled up. Another person over here. You can have a point of dexterity, so you can just, be nimble as you're cutting trees or whatever. That's all good. Somebody else has leveled up over at the mine. Yeah. If we keep these, we need to turn on the auto leveling up thing because it's all a bit silly. It's all very silly indeed. You can have a point of dexterity though there, Theodore. Well done. Look at that. 624,000 monies. I think by lunchtime then maybe we will have ourselves enough money. The only thing is, by lunchtime, we also need to make a decision on what we do with all of the resource gathering places. You can have a point of dexterity. There you go. Productivity up to 181.5%. Very good. Somebody else has left. Ah dear. Point of dexterity for you though. What a surprise. Yeah, I mean, let's have a quick look now. So a quick look. 13, they must be 14 grand. I mean, that's okay. That's actually okay. The lease was what? That place there, the lease was... I mean, yeah, that place there has only made 189 monies. I think we probably want to invest in certain ones. Endless Tunnel has made 6,200. So that's very good. That's a good investment. Clear Cut has lost money. Great Granite has made about 1,000, so that's not worth the effort. Underbrush has made quite a bit. Branch Office is okay. Knock on Wood is a loss. I mean, yeah, we want to keep... I think, if we're going to keep any of these, we keep Endless Tunnel under our control. We make sure we keep that, because that is quite good. Everything else... I mean, yeah, maybe one of these. Maybe Underbrush. Keep Underbrush and Endless Tunnel, and then get rid of the rest. And then we just make sure that we keep control of those two. Maybe that's what we do. So Underbrush, where is Underbrush? Underbrush is... See, again, it's near a place, isn't it? It's near a settlement, which means that people are more likely to go there. We've got about 12 billion level ups to do. Okay, hang on a minute. You can have a point of strength. Result of a vote. Oh, many things have become... Right, hang on. That's a bit tis. We'll sort that out in a second. Many things have become legal that shouldn't be legal. And then, yeah, over here we can do some level ups. You can have a point of dexterity. You can have a point of dexterity as well. And come out of that. And you over here. Oh, another person at Biscuit and Burks. That's quite good. You can have... Oh, I don't know. A point of... Let's give you a point of intelligence. That might be quite helpful as an alchemist. That could be quite useful. Okay. Yeah, I think let's go and bid on Endless Tunnel, and we'll bid on Branch Office, because they're nearer the places. Where's Underbrush? It must be near something else as well. Oh, that's quite near something as well, though. But then again, I don't want to have too many of these under our control. Although Underbrush has now made more money than the other one. Oh, blimey. Okay, right, hang on. Endless Tunnel. Let us have a bid on this, please. So we'll place a bid for 2,900. And then we want to go to... Yeah, Underbrush then. Let's go and do Underbrush, because it's made 4 grand now. Yeah, so that's by far the most successful one. Are all the other ones... Yeah, the other ones aren't great, are they? The other ones aren't great. So yeah, Underbrush. We'll put a bid in for that, please. Just place a bid. It's very minimal, but it will do for now. Okay. And now we can see which ones we've bid on, because it's got either a green bit or a red bit. Hang on, we've been outbid for Endless Tunnel already. Crikey. Okay, fine. Place a bid. Place a bid. Can you stop it, you two? Because we're going to win this. It will happen. We will win. Yeah, we got outbid. Okay, you've leveled up. You can have a point of strength. And an employee has died. Oh, no. Oh, one of the policey people's died. Oh, that's all very sad. Hang on a second. Hang on. Right, go and hire a worker. Oh, then we've got to kit them out into all their stuff. Hang on a second. Hang on. Slow time down. Slow time down. What do we need? Axel. Good name, Axel. So we need to get you chainmail, a rapier, and a wooden shield. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Axel, come with me to the market a second. Okay, there we go. Axel has arrived at the market, and we've given him his chainmail, his rapier, and his shield, which means he's got everything he needs now to go and do his job. So that's very good. So Axel, could you then go and do whatever it was you were going to do? You were going to do some standing guard. That is very good. Well done, you. And look, they've got these bonuses coming in now, which is very good. However, it looks like we've been outbid on things. Okay, right. Redo the bid. Come down here and redo the bid, please. I mean, that's going to get very expensive. Yeah, I think if we ditch all the other ones that aren't making the money, and then we can concentrate on these, we can make the transporters very good. We can give them proper kind of things to help them do better transporting, which is going to make it more efficient, I think, in the long run. Cost a little bit first, but I think in the long run it'll be good. Right, we're up to 685,000 monies, which is absolutely wonderful. I think what we will do is, let's maybe run time on until the bidding war is finished for those remaining places, for the 2 places that we're bidding on. Because we don't want to control the rest anymore because they're a little bit unruly. So we'll sort that out. Right, we've been outbid. Do you know what we'll do? We'll just let time run on. We'll let time run on. Oh my goodness me. More level ups. Okay, somebody at the mine. Yeah, you can have a point of strength. That's got to help with mining. Sven the innkeeper. You can have a point of dexterity to make you more productive. And over here, Hjalmar, one of our policey people. You can have point of dexterity, I think, there. And then, yeah, we'll just keep an eye on these. Hang on, let's just move time on a bit quicker. Let's get to maybe 11:55. Then we'll slow time right down. Hang on. So there we go. There we go. Time is on slow-mo. So place a bid and go up here and place a bid. So we're now in the lead for these two places. We'll put time on to relatively slow. Okay, so normal speed. Right, slow it down. Slow it down. Are we still in the lead? Yes, we are. Okay, it should tick over. Hopefully we've got this. Hopefully we've got this all sorted. I didn't notice our add-ons. Oh no, that's for Visby PD, not the actual place. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I mean, yeah, do we need to do these level ups quick? We don't really kind of need to look after you lot, do we, anymore? I will give you a level up anyway. You can have a point of dexterity because we're nice like that. You can have a point of dexterity because, hang on, you can't have a point of dexterity. Don't know why. And you can have a point of dexterity. I should have given you strength. Should have given you strength, but never mind. Never mind. Okay, hang on. Can we tick over until the next hour? Okay, so the game does have a little think about it. Right, so we no longer have control of this. In fact, it's going to look awful across the land, isn't it? We no longer have control of that lumberyard, which is why it's all looking terrible. So I don't know who's got that now. Is anybody looking after that? Possibly not. Okay, so we have ourselves... Oh, yeah, look. They got Silence is Golden. So the Lassasons have got that. Yeah, we've got Endless Tunnel and... We've got ourselves, hang on a minute, we've got that one there. We've got Underbrush. Okay, so they're the only two. So it should make life a little bit easier now in terms of managing those two buildings. Okay, so with that done, we've now got 709,000 monies. They can just continue to pick up money for a while. That's okay. Right, clear all this shenaniganery over here. Right, clear all that down. Right, and now... I think we do this. No, not that. Let's press the right button. I think we do this. We've got the money. We've definitely got the influence. We've got the influence and loads left. We need 12,000 influence. We've got 37,500 almost. So we've got plenty of influence. The money has been the hard thing to come by. But this is good because we've got loads left over. We've got, what's that? Hang on. 640, 700. We've got massive pension again. 70,000 money over. And it's only just gone to midday. So I think we go up to Duke status. And there we go. We can have 6 henchmen. I think we've got 5 right now. And yeah, we get another business. And now we have to kind of ponder what we'd like to do. We have to kind of think about what kind of business we want. Do we want to go for something that we know works? Or do we go into something brand new? Let's have a quick look at the budget book, shall we? Let's have a look at, say, last year, 1474, and go to businesses. Which made the most money? Because they could be ones that we could very happily invest a little bit more in. I mean, yeah, the sort of medical buildings are so healthy, made 13 grand. Rapid Recovery made about 10 grand. Visby PD didn't make very much at all, but it's providing a vital service. Lumpy and Liquid 10 grand, Bottle and Biscuit 13. Biscuity Books 33,000 monies that made. The Nimble Nib made only 8 grand. Hang on, how much did that make? 14,000 for the bakehouse, and the tailor made 24,000. The tailors are very good. They're very good. Biscuity Balm, 17,000. Biscuit and Burks, 14,000. Oh, this is really difficult. That's very tricky. Or do we just go for something new? I mean, what could we have? What's that down there? Butcher... A butchery. I think a butchery is a village-only thing, isn't it? And that's not going to really help, I don't think. That's farms, and that, again, is a village-only thing. So that's not going to make us the big money. We could go down into handicraft. We've got the whole tailor thing set up. So we could do a turnery. We could make, stuff. We could make cupboards and all that kind of stuff. We could make some things out of stone. We could make things like short swords or whatever. I mean, that could be quite good, couldn't it? That could be quite good. We'd have to invest very heavily in the skills to get that done. Or do we go over here? We've kind of uncovered everything over here, really. Apart from the whole preacher thing. We don't want to do that. I mean, yeah, we've got quite a lot of the scholarship things done. They're all kind of covered. Or yeah, we don't want to go into roguery too much because that's all very naughty. That means we can partake of a bit of vandalism and then sabotaging of buildings, which isn't very nice, is it? Although that does get us reputation bonus and attack power. Oh, okay, that could be quite good. What does that give us? The ability to eliminate people and kidnap people. That is naughty, and that's all the thief stuff. Yeah, okay, right, not interested in that. So really, it's a case of either reinvesting in something we already have, or maybe going down here and getting... I'm not really feeling the kind of carpentry thing. Even though we can make cupboards, and I am in the Geek cupboard right now, not really kind of into that. So either we get a stonemason's hut to make some exciting things. We could make lucky stones, or we could get ourselves metalworking 4, and that means we get, what's that, a smithy to make gold and gold chains and short swords, all that kind of stuff. I mean, okay, hang on. So handguns and long swords, how much do they sell for? Let's go and have a look in here. So weapons and armour. So handguns are at the top somewhere, I think, are they? No. Okay, hang on. They're in here somewhere because they're 2,180. And then, yeah, long swords. Short swords we can make anyway for 1,202. A long sword, 2.5 grand. 2.5 grand for one of those. Or a lucky stone, which is a trinket, for 3,000 money. But how many of those are we going to sell? I imagine we'd sell a lot more weapons than we would lucky stones. Maybe we go for a smithy, and I think... Is there a smithy over here somewhere? There's a foundry. Hang on, does a foundry become a smithy? It might well become a smithy. Hang on a second. Hang on, skill tree. So we go to it. So we have to get crude craftsman 1, then crude craftsman 2. Then we go from metalworking 1 is a foundry, metalworking 2 is a blacksmith, metalworking 3 is a smithy. Okay, so yeah, it goes from foundry, blacksmith, smithy. So that is a foundry. So we could buy that. We could buy that and then kind of, just sort of elevate that up as we get the sort of money to do so. Oh, hang on. Somebody's leveled up. Shortbread's leveled up. Well done, Shortbread. Have a point of strength, why don't you? Okay. I think that's what we do. Let's branch out into another type of business, just to really mix things up a little bit. Let's not place all our eggs in one basket or whatever. I think we'll go for a little bit of sort of weapons manufacture. That sounds quite good. However, we do need to invest in the skill. So 1,000 to get that, and then 750 to get that, 1,750 to get that, then 3.5 grand to get that, 7 grand to get that, and we might as well spend the 15 grand to unlock the fancier things here. So we've got the top level building, but that gives us a handgun, longsword, mace, and plate mail. So I bet maces and plate mail sell quite well. Hang on, how much do maces and plate mail sell for? Bet they're quite good, aren't they? Weapons and armour. Plate mail is 3.5 grand, and a mace is 2 grand. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. That's some pretty good money. We've still got 42,000 monies left. So I think, can we buy this? Let's buy the hotspot for 5,000 money. That's hardly anything at all. Yes, please. And immediately, we will level up the building. Another 5 grand to make that building better. Okay, this is exciting. Look, we've got new things going on. Okay, right, add-ons. We'll level it up first, actually. Let's level it up to its maximum level, and then we'll go and do all the add-ons. I think that's what we'll do. So at the moment, just going to hang fire hotspot. In fact, you know what? Mower the transporter. How about we get you some proper transporty gear? Let's get you all kitted out. I mean, have you got anything on you right now? You've got a hand cart. A terribly uncomfortable hand cart. So +2 storage slots, but minus 10% speed. Which is not what you want, is it? So, yeah. Okay, mower, you come over here. Come to the Old Town Market, and we shall kit you out with some fancy transporty stuff. Okay, Moa is taking a very long time to get over here. I'm not entirely sure where she was on the map before we bought that building. I can only imagine she was at some far-flung market to get a deal. Okay, there we go. I mean, yeah, she does move a bit slower, actually, doesn't she, with the hand car. Right, we're selling that. Oh, no, hang on. Let's give you other stuff first. You see. Okay, so clothing. Let's buy you some free citizens garb. Although if we've already got free citizens garb back at home, We're not... Hang on. Have we got any? Did we have some? Yeah, we have. Do you know what? Sorry, mower. Sorry, I do apologise. Sorry, this is very unprofessional. Can you come this way, please? Can you pop back over here? Come back over here. And then, yeah, bring your cart with you. And then we'll give you some lovely clothing. There you go. Hello. Oh, hang on. Did this thing work for you two? Did the stalk letter writing work? No. No, it did not. Oh, dear. Petter's just... I don't know what Petter's doing, and Hobnob's just kind of standing there. I mean, can you have another go? Yes, you can. Okay. Don't let us bother you. Hang on. We'll be out. We'll go out in a minute. Hang on. Right. So, yeah, you have one of those. That's much better. Also, take the strong beer. I don't quite know why it's there, but there you go. Take that with you as well. And the 2 lots of transporters clothes, just so they don't clog up our inventory over here. Okay. Right. And then we'll just... Yeah, mower... You can then come back over here, please. Come back to the market now. Thank you. What are all these things at the top here? List of applicants closed. Applicants closed. There is a vacant office. Okay. I assume those 2 have now closed. Okay, that's good. Town clerk is available. I mean, do we have to do any voting? Why isn't that flashing on and off anymore? That normally flashes on and off, and it's not doing it now. Okay, so we have to nominate the council informer. We'll have Petter Biscuits. And then we have to nominate the council guardian. Let's have ginger nut biscuits. There we go. It's so corrupt. It feels very dodgy. Okay, there we go. Right, we've still got 38 grand left. Even though we just spent a massive pile of money to get up to Duke status, and then got a load of level ups, and then we upgraded a building. Well, bought a building, then upgraded a building, and then we're going to kit out a worker. We've still got 38 grand left. That's very good. Good job, folks. Right, yeah, so, mower, where are you? Lugging your big, slow cart thing around. Okay, right, fine. Right, come back to the market, then. Shouldn't take you that long now. Somebody's leveled up, which is very good. Hang on. We'll sort this out first, though. Right, so, how about, then, to make the most on the things we can sell, let's get some luxury items underway. So, a money bag for you. There you go. And then you can have a gem ring. And then you can have another gem ring, because that seems to work quite well. And then you can sell your hand cart for 1,098. Then you can sell this beer for 301. And then you can just get rid of those transporters clothes. Use them as rags or something. And then go to transport. We're getting you a horse. Yep, that's right. You've got a proper horse, all of your very own. And we're going to give you some fighting stuff as well. So a little dagger, just to sort of pokey at troublemakers. And then a bit of armour as well. There we go. Right, so mower, you're now all set up to do some good transporting. So now, yeah, you can just get back into your job. So you resume working, please. How are we looking over here? Is that upgraded yet? No. And who has leveled up? Matilda the woodcutter. Okay, you can have a point of strength. I imagine that's quite helpful when you're doing the woodcuttery. Okay, our building has upgraded, which is very good news indeed. So there it is. It's now blacksmith. Right, so again, just upgrade it again. 10,000 to upgrade it. We've got 62,000 now. So yes, upgrade it again, please. That's quite nice. Somebody's leveled up. Vicar, maybe. One of the scholars. You can have a point of dexterity. And we have ourselves a wonderful far trade thing. Please don't tell me it's livestock. Raw materials in Riga. The demand is currently greater than the quantity available. Buyers are therefore willing to pay high prices for raw materials, you say. Okay, that's quite intriguing. Hang on, we'll go and check that out in a second. Point of dexterity, and you over there, another one of our doctor people. Point of strength. There we go, wonderful. Somebody else has leveled up, crikey. Volundar. Yeah, point of dexterity. Okay, right, so Riga. Oh, we might have to put the auto-leveling thing on. Okay, so Riga and raw materials, was it? I think it was it Riga? It doesn't look very good. How many more level ups can there be? You can have a point of dexterity. And, oh, crikey, you over there. You can have a point of dexterity as well. Yeah, was it Riga? I'm fairly certain it was Riga. Yeah, Riga and raw materials. Okay. It didn't look like a wonderful load of offers, to be honest. So a pike, for example. So we could buy a pike for 14 and we could sell it to them for 12? Is that how I'm reading that? I do find this very confusing. Yeah, that's what they're... So if we went to Riga, that's what we'd buy it for. We'd buy a pike from them for 18 and we'd sell it to them for 12. Okay. So, yeah, we've got ourselves, we buy it for 8 and sell it for 7. We'd buy it for 5 and sell it for 6. These are teeny, tiny little kind of bonuses, aren't they? These are hardly anything. It's not a lucky stone situation, is it? It's not looking good. For example, there, like, we could, oh no, we'd just sell, wouldn't we? Oh no, it would be the selling one, wouldn't it? So we'd have to sell. Yeah, hang on. I'm confused again now. Hang on. Buying at 20. No, so we'd have to buy, say, the spider's legs from Ostrobin for 27, and then we could sell them for 30 over at Riga. So 5 and 6, 5 and 3. Yeah, this isn't worth it. It's not worth the effort. It's not going to make us huge, big piles of cash. It's going to make us little teeny tiny piles of cash. Yeah, okay, no, bail on that. That's not going to work out. I mean, look, we're on 73 grand already. A guild would like us to join. No, thank you. Oh, I just cleared a thing which I didn't want to clear. I think we got a job. Yeah, Voldemar. Voldemar is now a council assistant. Well done, Voldemar. And the leader of another dynasty is dead. Ella Terralson has died. Farewell, Ella Terralson. We might well have sent you to prison at some point. I can't remember. And then we've got some level ups. Okay, yep, you can have dexterity. And an innkeeper over here. You can have dexterity as well, because why not? Then we've got a thing over here. Oh, my word. Okay, hang on. So Hakon Larsson is accusing Lift the Thief of breaking into a building. Joe, yeah, financial hit, that one. That's a bit of a pesky thing to do. Some more breaking into buildings. That can be the maximum we can do for monetary hit. Then we've got ourselves some more breaking into buildings. Crikey. Okay, yep. More kind of money hits. And then stealing from a character. Okay, yeah, we'll kind of go middling there with the money. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, hang on a minute. There's another one now. Smuggling rum. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Ulrika Terralfsson is accused of that. Apparently this is terrible, so we're going to go with the recommended thing and chuck you in prison for smuggling rum. There's a vacant office. I imagine it's one of these down here. There's loads of those down there now. Loads of jobs. More people are levelling up. This is becoming very difficult to control. One of the woodcutters. You can have a point of intelligence. Yeah, like that. You can cut some wood very intelligently. An employee has died. Agnes, over at Endless Tunnel. Hang on, have we got maximum workers there? Yes, we have. Okay, right, that's fine. Do we need to do anything over here? We don't have to hire a henchman for these places, do we? Hang on, where's the tunnel place? Endless Tunnel. Okay, go to there. Hire and... I thought it said that was... I thought that's where it said somebody had died. I thought that's what it said. Hang on. Employee. Hang on. Somebody died. Endless Tunnel. Hang on. Is that not where we are? Endless Tunnel. Maximum number of employees reached. Okay. Don't fully understand what happened there, but okie doke. I mean, yeah, look. That place is making a decent amount of money. It's making an okay amount of money now. We are making some good coin from this. But yeah, I think it's only a few. I think it's only the few of them that's made some good money. So yeah, that's made a profit of 4 grand. And so yeah, the underbrush place, and that's made about 8 grand. So yeah, so it's looking pretty good. It's looking okay. I think it's a worthwhile investment, if not crucial. But yeah, it's another source of income, which is never a bad thing. Somebody else has leveled up. It's another person over here at underbrush. You can have a point of strength. And then, yes, what have we got over here? Some more. Nominating the town clerk. I don't know. The Martins. Because the Terralsons are naughty, thiefy types. And over there, nominating one of you. Yeah, the Brodersons. Because again, the Terralsons are kind of troublemaking, thief-type folks. One of our people over at the smithy is leveled up. You can definitely have a point of dexterity. I think... Was it Moa? Oh, I thought it was one of these. Never mind, Moa's more dexterous now. That's good. Well done, you. I think that's it in its maximum form. I think the hotspot has now reached, it's as good as it can be. So I think, let's pop into, oh, hang on, what was that? There's a snowstorm, apparently. Yeah, I kind of worked that out. Result of a vote. Public opinion has come down. Well, that's not very good. Who voted for that? A town clerk voted for that. That's not who. Hang on, which town clerk voted for that? Oda Lasserson. You meanie pants. Okay. And a family member has leveled up. Marie Biscuits has leveled up. Well done. You can have a point of dexterity. And you can go straight back to school. Go back to school and do some more learning. It's important. Education is crucial. Oh, hang on. You've got another one to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, have a point of strength as well, please. Yeah, did we not get to vote on that then? Maybe we didn't get to vote on that. Breaking bones is very naughty. Into prison. Into prison for breaking bones. Yeah, candidate. And that's kind of it. Oh, okay. I'm surprised we didn't get a chance to vote on our own reputation hit there, but never mind. Break into buildings. That's... Okay, do you know what? A slightly higher financial penalty for that one. Just stop it, please. Right, and 1 million people are applying for jobs. Crikeys. Okay, sort that out. Right, hang on. Back to our place. Back to our new place. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. It's down here. There we go. I mean, it is in a good place. It's in a good place over here. Look, it's right by the gate out over here. And there's quite a lot of people in this area. There's a brickery over there. There's a few houses around. There's another pub over there. There's a pastry shop there. So yeah, there's a lot of things around. So it is in a good spot. It's going to get lots of footfall. So how about we go in and we get some add-ons. So worker add-on, worker add-on, worker add-on. Okay, it's going to bring us back under 100 grand, but never mind. Right, we'll have a bit more front store space. We'll have some fire protection, more front store slots. We'll have some more storage space. We don't need another transporter. We'll have building security. We will have storage slots up. Productivity, yes. Customer satisfaction, yes. And then we'll just max these out like that. We'll just, yes, confirm, please. I'll do that one, do that one, do that one. And, oh, it's getting expensive. Getting expensive now, but it's worth it. There we go. And we'll have a point of building security, and we'll have a point of fire protection as well. Was there a place where we didn't max these out? I think there was, wasn't there? Hang on. Can we go back? Not there and not there, definitely. Add-ons. Biscuity Balms has got it. Oh yeah, Lumpian Liquid. We didn't sort that out in Lumpian Liquid. Okay, so we'll do that. I mean, is it worth as well now upping building security a little bit? Given that we're seeing break-ins happening, maybe we could upgrade that as well in a few places. That could be quite handy, couldn't it? Okay, well, we'll upgrade your security as well over there. That's looking... Biscuit tin. Do you know what? We'll upgrade security at the biscuit tin. One little point. Why not? Yeah, you can have a point as well over at Grain and Gruel. The Nimble Nibs hardly got any, so you can have a couple of points in that. And then you can have a point over at Rapid Recovery. We've still got a big pile of money, so this is okay. Biscuit Box, don't really care about that. Biscuity Books, yes, you can have another bit of that, please. Bottle and Biscuit, bit more security. Visby PD, yeah, do you know what? We'll give you another point of security. We'll give you 2, because you don't have much else to upgrade, so that's okay. Biscuit Barrel, not bothered. This is not a toilet, it's a well. So healthy. Add-ons. Yeah, I think we've done the rounds, haven't we? I think we've done the rounds. Big and bubbly. No, we've got the villagey ones to do, I think. Hair paw. Yeah, max out security. It's fine. Oh, hang on. Hey, no, you can't have any more add-ons. Neither can the loot and flute. And then, yeah, back at the hotspot. Building security. Okay. So now we need to go over here. We need to hire some more workers. So yes, please. And yes, please. And yes, please. Okay, so now I've got a great big load of workers, but it's kind of come to the end of the day. So they're not going to do anything for now. That's okay, though. That's absolutely fine. And yeah, what are we going to make? We're going to make some, whatever that is. What's that? We're going to make some silver chains. We're going to make some sort of pointy stick. What's that? Oh, it's a mace. Okay, we're going to make some gold bars. We're going to make some silver rings. And we're going to make some silver bars. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Will it make a load of money? Hopefully it will. A few people in the comments while we're here have said you're not using your front stores. So you've got loads of stuff in storage, and the transporters will take excess stuff and put it over into, sell it into the markets and make you money that way. But yeah, people have said, oh, you're not using your front stores. It kind of works automatically, as we just saw there. So they'd have some, silver rings down here in the front store. Look, so they've gone back in. So people are doing stuff with the front stores because everything's automated. They're just putting stuff in the front store as and when they see fit. So now, yeah, there's a couple of rings in the front store, but we saw that a couple of rings got purchased, just as I was talking then, and they've replenished the front store stock, if you like. So, yeah, the front stores are being used. Worry not, folks. And winter of 1478 has rolled around. Okay, so we've got 60,000 monies, because we got paid for all of our jobs over here, which is very wonderful. The Dungeon Master job is available. Okay, Voldemar. You go for that because I believe you can. So yeah, you go for that, please, Voldemar. That's going to be good. So Voldemar will get up to there. And then we've kind of got control of the top 3 kind of jobs again. And then we'll kind of have some of these down here as well sorted out, which is very nice. Okay, right. That's going to take a little while. What have we got to do over here? We're a candidate for the Dungeon Master. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then I think, hang on. So what do we need again now? Archdukes, 1.28 million. So we're not quite there just yet. I mean, we do have the influence. We've got the influence and loads more as well. What's that? That's a life. By rights, you have important business to attend to today, but you simply cannot concentrate. Did you really... Oh, hang on. I was reading that. Hang on. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There we go. Did you really lock the door to a house properly before you left? There are so many crooks about. Do we need to be concerned about this? Is that basically saying we're going to get robbed? We have got quite a lot of guards outside. We should be okay. Our candidature was successful. So Petra is now a council informer, and Gingerna is down here as a council guardian. Okay, look at that. The takeover is almost complete. Right, that's very wonderful. Have we got some new things to do now? Yes, because we have different jobs. Okay, Oda Lassen is accused of attacking somebody. I'm going with what the game is saying. An employee has died. We'll get to that in a second. You've been accused of attacking somebody. I would say possibly a financial hit for that. Hit you in your pocket for doing that kind of stuff. Attacking somebody, yeah, let's maybe give you a bit of a fine as well. Over here, attacking somebody, that's kind of being put in prison. No, financial hit for that one, I think. And bribing an official. Bribing an official. Hang on. Somebody tried to bribe us. I'm not entirely sure. Just a bit of a reputation hit. That's okay. We'll just hurt your reputation there. And somebody at Lumpy and Liquid has died. Please say it's not the transporter. Please say it's just a worker. There we go. Hooray. Right. Yep. Splendid. You can go into there. And yeah, we'll give you your grindstones, because you do have some grindstones over here. And yes, please. I mean, we could get grindstones for the smithy. That would kind of make sense. That would work. That's about one of the only buildings where it would sort of really work very efficiently. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we'll get Moa at some point in the day to just nip over and just pick up some grindstones. Oh, okay. Pest juice. I mean, what are we saying? We're saying, do you know what? Yeah, we'll go with what's being recommended. We'll go with what's being recommended. Oh, look at you, Ginger Nut. In your fancy seat. Very nice indeed. Right, okay, so runtime on. And, okay, I think you got locked up or whatever. I don't know what happened there. But okay, a thing happened and that's all very good. So now we have the question of, do we want to keep control of Underbrush and Endless Tunnel any further? Do we care that much about them? Do we really make that much money off them to deal with all the kind of, you know, the fact that we have to do all the level ups and deal with the people passing away and replacing them and all that kind of stuff? Are we that bothered? I mean, this place here has made 8,379 monies. So it's almost made 10 grand. And Underbrush has made 5.5 grand, which is okay. How much has the branch office made? Oh no, that's not going to tell us now, is it? Because we don't have control of that. The only thing is, we haven't kitted out the transporters properly. So the transporters do not have proper transporting equipment. So I wonder, is it worth just maybe seeing what they're like if they actually have proper things? Like, I mean, at least, you know, sort of a money bag and a horse, for example, or, you know, a cart or something, horse and cart, so they can move more things. I think it might be worth doing that. Let's go and have a look at that, shall we? So, Endless Tunnel. Of course, everyone's asleep right now. So, how many transporters are over here? How many are there? There are... I'm very confused. I'm a bit baffled by it, because why are there not... Hang on, what? The business workers. There are 2... Oh, here, right. So, there's only 2 transporters. So we could hire some more. Could just go, yep, there you go, hire a transporter and hire a transporter. So 4 transporters over there. But yeah, they've not got anything either. So I think, yeah, when it gets to daytime, when it gets... Oh, hang on, that's not very far away. Hang on, 4 o'clock is when everyone starts work, isn't it? Because they're all really early for some reason. So if we wait for those 2 to sort out as well. So Morton and Moretta back. Okay, so how about you lot, all of you lot, go to the market, it says there. Which market are they going to go to? That's my concern. Which one? I need to kind of figure out which one you're going to. Hang on. There's one over there, look. So you head over to that market, please. And then, oh, where's it? You head over to the market. And you head over to the market, please. And you head over to the market. There we go. So all the 4 transporters of Endless Tunnel are going to head over to the market. And we need to wait for them all to arrive. Ginger Nut is over here for some reason. Oh, yeah. Ginger Nut. I'm really sorry. We completely forgot about you. You've been stood there for an entire day just chilling out at the market. You sold some stuff ages ago. And then we forgot to tell you to do something. I don't know what your job is. Resume working. You're waiting for work. Oh, Ginger Nut. I'm so sorry. Completely forgot. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Let's go and give Ginger Nut a job. Sorry, Ginger Nut. Right, you must be in here somewhere. Scrolly. There you go. You can go and do some. I mean, you're set up for trade, so you can do the long distance trading stuff. How about you just go and promote business stuff? There you go. You go and shout about how great we are. I know how great the businesses are, not the dynasty. Right, and then go all the way back to over here, was it? So where did we... Are we all over here? Was it Peelhagen? Yeah, they're all at Peelhagen. So where are we then? Where's our little... where's our place that we were at? Don't know where it was. Oh no, how do we send them home again? I don't quite know how we send them home again. It'll all be fine. It'll all be fine, everybody. Don't worry. Right, so let's go to here. Let's go to the market. Yeah, so they've all got stuff with them. They've all got stuff with them. So how about then we give you, in terms of transport, horse-drawn cars. It's going to be expensive because they're not cheap. I think it's worth doing. Hang on a second. Hang on. Before we do that, clothing. If we're going to do it, let's do it properly. So free citizens garb. Why can't you have free citizens garb? Oh, you can. It just doesn't light up for some reason. Okay, so you can have that. You can have that. Lars and Morton. Okay, so you've all got free citizens garb. Now you can sell the stuff you've got on you. So you can sell that, and you can sell that. And then you can sell these things, which is good. And you can sell those 2 things. So we are making a little bit of money back. And then let's go to transport. No, hang on. Then go to luxury items. And then give you the money bags each. So money bag. Give you a money bag. Give you a money bag. And give you a money bag. So now you should be a little bit better at bargaining. And then do we need to give them gem rings? Because we're okay at bargaining. I think they're quite expensive. That's going to be 2 gem rings. So that's going to be 4,000 of our monies. Do you know what? We're going to keep control of those for ages, maybe. Let's just... We'll treat you all. It's okay. Look how nice we are. Aren't we lovely? Right, so everyone can have a gem ring. Or 2. No, they can't because they ran out over here. Botherations. Okay, never mind. That's unfortunate. Can we get any stabby daggers? Have you got any stabby daggers? Yes, you have. Okay, you can get some defense as well, folks. That's okay. So stabby daggers for you all. And then go down here. Iron braces as well, just for a tiny bit of defense. Yeah, keep going. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. It's taken ages to sort this out. And then now we can go down to transport, and you can have horse-drawn cars. So plus 2 storage slots, plus 5% speed. So it's expensive, but if we want to try and make the mine and the lumberyard things work, I think this is what we have to do. So like that and like that. Okay, now you 2 can go back to work. You can do what you need to do, and you can do what you need to do. However, Lars and Morton, you might have to go to another thing for a while. Hang on. Pop over to Newtown. That'll be okay. And let's see if they've got gem ring things over there. That could be quite handy, couldn't it? And then you've got, Morton. Yeah, okay. Morton, over here as well, please. Over to Newtown. Okay, they've both arrived, and we have some gem rings for you. There you go. It was worth a trip, wasn't it? Look, you've got shiny bling type things. Okay, so now you've got everything you need, I think. So now you can go back to work, and you can go back to work. So now the transporters should be significantly better. They should be so much better at doing the transporting. Who are you? You're a barber. You can have a point of dexterity. You can really use those scissors very effectively. Applicants of clothes. I don't quite know what that was for. Hopefully it wasn't for one of our own jobs that we've missed. Okie doke. Right, so that's that sorted out. So I think now with underbrush, because that was what we just did, wasn't it? So all the transporters. Now, hang on a minute. You need to level up. You can have point of strength. Why not? Yeah, so it was No, it wasn't underbrush. Was it the mine then? Oh, it was the mine. Hang on a minute. That's why I couldn't find the other place. Right, it was the mine over here. Right, okay. So, yeah, the mine has got all the people with the fancy gear. Yep, okay, that's good. So now we need to make sure we lease the mine again, because that would be unfortunate if we kitted out all these people with amazing stuff and then didn't actually have control of the mine. That would be sad. So no more workers to hire. Yeah, so we'll put a bid in for this because, yeah, they want it. So 2,300 for this. We're putting effort into this now, so you can get your hands off. Thank you very much. And we'll have a bid for our lumberyard as well. Okay, we've got a little while to go until that ends. 1478, yeah, so lunchtime-ish, so it'll be fun. I think we can win those fairly easily again. We do have quite a lot of money to chuck into the bids. We haven't looked at the smithy yet, have we, in terms of what the building actually looks like? Because I think it is quite a good building, as I recall. Because, yeah, if we zoom in here, yeah, look, there's kind of like a forge furnace type thing just there, big kind of hot thing. There's some bellows there to keep that going. That's very nice. They've got some sticks in a barrel. Maybe they're weapon handles or something, I do not know. Around this side, they've got some wood for the fire and the furnaces and that kind of stuff. There's a big lump of stone out the back for some reason. Don't quite know what that's all about. That's going to get in the way, isn't it? That's going to really get in the way. Why is that there? Why is that? That's a little bit awkward. There is a bell. There's a bell there and some wheels. There's like a little kind of grindstone type thing there. There's kind of like an outside sort of furnace type thing. And then they do have a little shop type thing out the front there. So all the buildings have a front store. Most of them have a front store. But I guess at some of them, the front stores are inside. You go into the shop and buy stuff like at the baker's or whatever. But yeah, but the front store here is kind of actually out the front. So people can have a look at the wares that are available and then, purchase them right here, which I do quite like. And they've got, there's another little kind of grindstone thing. Got some armour there and little kind of armour dummy type things. Got some wheels at the back. Got some pickaxes, some hammers, some kind of stabby weapons, spears or whatever. I do like this building. I think it does look good. It's a very nice building to look at. But how is it doing in terms of money or whatever? We're not making anything. Why are we not making anything? What is Moa up to? Mo, what are you doing? What are you up to? Why are you not doing transporting stuff? You have on you 20 lots of iron. Could you do things a bit quicker, please, Moa? You've been given a horse, so you should be going fairly sharpish. Oh, look how you've gone into one of the lumber mill things. Okay, we've been outbid. That's fine. Yeah, where did you go? What did you get from there? Some gold ore and some silver. Oh, that was a mine, was it? Sorry, I thought it was a lumber mill. Gold ore and silver ore. Okay, that's very exciting. Okay, so she's on her way back. So hopefully they will be able to go and actually do some work at some point. But yeah, there we go. It's all looking good. Let's go and do this level up whilst we're here. One of the minstrels. You can have a point of strength because you're not very strong. A family member has leveled up. Wagon wheel has leveled up. Have a point of strength, wagon wheel. And another person leveled up. One of our sort of medical doctor people. A point of dexterity for you, I think. We've got quite a few things to kind of work through on our calendar here. So hang on, let's go and have a look at that. So Mina Martins accused a robber of attacking her. Okay, yep, into prison as the game is recommending. We are going to nominate a gate guard. Okay, who would we like? I don't know, Albin Martins. Why not? That'll do. And then down here we're doing another nomination for, what's that, an informer. Okay, again, these aren't our people. Not the Terralsons, because they're kind of naughty thief types. How about one of the Lassassons? Because we get on with them. I think we're okay with the Lassassons. And then we've got ourselves another nominator thing. I think we'll nominate Voldemar for that job, for the Dungeon Master job. Thank you. We're a candidate for that. And then right down the bottom, some more sort of court proceedings. Mina Martins has accused Ronja, the henchwoman, of attacking her. Yeah, that's... Oh, the game is recommending some prison time. Joe, yeah, I'd say that as well. Prison time. There you go. And I think with that done, we will finish things up for now. I'm very happy with how it's gone. It's looking very good. We have our smithy in now, which is wonderful stuff. And yeah, we've got to Duke status, finally. So now it's kind of just, it's the last leg, I suppose. We now need to get ourselves 1.28 million money. So 1,280,000 of the lovely monies to get up to Archduke status. And then it's kind of done then. It's a little bit weird because then you do get +2 henchmen and +2 businesses. But you can't really do anything with the money you get from those businesses because you've kind of maxed everything out. You've got nothing else to do. Unless you wanted to get every single skill or whatever. I suppose you could spend the money on that. But I think what will happen is when we get to Archduke status, when we save up that money, we invest in that. Maybe we'll just have a quick look around. We'll buy some buildings, possibly. We'll buy some businesses that already exist. As in, that's what we probably will do. and then we'll kind of wrap things up. So yeah, we're coming toward the end, although we do have to save up quite a lot of money. So I think there's a little bit to do yet. There's a little bit to do. But of course we do have another business, and hopefully today, so in 1478, we can see how well the hotspot does. We can see how much money it is actually making, because it's going to be its first day of proper trading, as efficiently as it can be. We've given it all the kind of add-ons and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully that can make a good pile of money for us as well, to push us toward that very silly total we need to go up to the final step on the social ladder, which is all very exciting indeed. So yes, I think, we'll finish up now, come back next time, maybe try to redo the whole lease things again. We've got to remember that, to do the leases on the mine and the lumberyard we've got. And we need to go to the lumberyard and sort out all the transporter stuff as well over there, and just hope that makes a little bit of a difference and makes it a little bit more profitable for us. But yeah, plenty to do next time. We'll come back and have a go at all that kind of stuff. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in the Guild 3. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. She's still heartbroken. She's still sick. Oh, Colleen, it's just not your day, is it? Sean Bozzini is going to defecate. How's the lounge looking? Do you like the plants? I left them there especially for you guys. Is there some sort of terrible apocalypse which I need to know about? He's just defecated in a bush.